man. I'm out there hating shit, nigga. You know what you did.
I hope we get a dumbass nigga that I can trade Flacco to off.
What I was just gonna say.
First of all,
you gonna get rid of them off top.
Nigga gonna have new stats. Nigga gonna have new stats, cuz. That shit ain't gonna matter, man. Flacco gonna be ready, man. I don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna have on my team. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna go. I got old legendary ass corners and shit. I think I'm gonna get rid of them off the top. Get them hoes away. Off the top. Yeah. I'm gonna get away. I'm gonna get away. What's my corner name? Yeah, I know Talib. I'm gonna get rid of Hair. I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm trying to get rid of them niggas trying to go for the Super Bowl off top. I'm beginning them next year. Take.
Yeah. I'll give you a first round pick. I'll give you first round shit.
Take.
Flacco gonna be gone as soon as he come back off that injury, goddamn.
I'm talking fool, so feel so good to have my internet back on full blast, bro. I can broadcast and everything now.
Hey, you get murked out there on that battlefield yesterday, wasn't you? I joined you. I got mine, man, but at the end of that match, I got in that airplane to do it. He's killing shit.
I gotta look at this nigga team.
I'm glad you said that, because you big ain't finna get on. That's what I'm finna say. I gotta get back into that.
See, I've been playing domination lately, where it's just
that nigga running back still killer.
Your team running around getting the flags instead of vehicles and all that shit. It ain't as big.
Oh my God, this nigga got a fast ass team, bro.
Damn.
Man.
Damn, this nigga got two fast ass receivers.
I still gotta be careful. My niggas already tired.
would be an all-pro corner, but he knew he wanted to be a running back, and he's proven why. Can run it, can catch it, and return kicks.
We'll see if we try to sneak in these playoffs. He'll lift to throws. And he's got his man on the out route.
This man didn't even play the ball. He threw it right at him, bro.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
He can put Jen to that nigga. That's cool. He gotta get lucky to get one of them big motherfucking plays. That motherfucker nice ass running base. Except your nigga got 99. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, that nigga is fast as a bitch, bro. I was proud as fuck to keep that nigga the goddamn 80 yards.
That's just ridiculous, bro.
Line up defensively. Sheldon Richardson's talent is absolutely immense, and when he plays on the defensive line, it's a difficult task to block him.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. On third down, he'll drop the throw. Dancing to his left.
What's up, baby?
As he throws there, incomplete.
You finna go somewhere? Alright, whatever you get, baby. Whatever you get.
Not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get into the
alright, whatever you get.
the hit pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Taking it about the 16. 12 yards on the return.
Yeah, I get focused.
And the Broncos
It was cold in there, man.
And 10. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And the slot man goes in motion left.
I already know what he's running. I already know he's running. I already know he's running, bro.
And a timeout.
I'm finna hit him hard while I did it.
Step aside here in this first quarter.
He running that same defense that boy used to run his Browns, who play against y'all. He run that same defense, cuz.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
And he coming up the middle. Okay.
And it'll be second down. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was at the hotel watching a little film, and you commented it and said these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10.
I ain't getting back there, bro.
And he goes down. Sean Robinson with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
You better use the things to sign stuff case I just used.
I ain't gonna do nothing stupid right here, cuz.
Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third. A handoff as they run the counter play.
Fuck, man.
16 yards on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down.
This offense really put themselves in a
Weak ass nigga, man.
second down, needing long yardage to try to pick up a first down, and they end up getting a
You almost got that motherfucker.
picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation.
That's that motherfucking weak ass nigga, bro.
Guess what? It all started with what happened on first and second down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go.
He trying his best to run me, run that motherfucker, run that nigga over there.
Positive possibly to take from that.
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
You didn't turn it over.
Right?
That's how Coop got me. I missed my top. He shot him fucking time.
Punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed
What
to
is how he got me, bro?
change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from that.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Brandon.
That nigga got that, man.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. And
Gotta
that's
watch
one of
Cook.
his advantages of a passer is that now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball.
I'm letting him know already. I'm helping on the run, bro.
Second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense. They were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you pretty much call
I'm helping on the run, bro.
almost by name, right? That's a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a large yardage possibility?
He's going to let this one go.
He got me, bro. He got me, bro.
A big play there for Detroit. 58 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. When you can pick it up in big
I knew he was gonna try that one, man.
like that,
Yeah.
explosive plays.
He got me. My man, weak as hell.
To winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
A handoff to Abdullah.
They get ready to kick a field goal. So we
talk all the time about how important it is to have leverage in blocking. It's also a big part of policing up gaps. Did you move someone out of the A gap? Did you move them out of the B gap in order to create space for your guy to run? In this case, all those gaps were shut down.
Yeah, the movement was defensive, and they got
Boy, my rookie can get rookie of the year.
That's complete. Wind up getting Tim back as that sets him up for
Yeah,
down.
and he got 6 touchdowns already.
Passers his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over
That nigga got that left hand fucking quarterback, man.
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in.
come on, man. Y'all niggas getting beat like that, bro.
Over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Oh, he got 7.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They come up with an offset out. They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Looking to throw. Buying time to his left.
Come on, man. You see this shit?
Brandon Cooks, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball.
Man,
Left-handed quarterback is anxious.
man. Yeah, do some more offense. I got to do some more offense, bro.
Gets it done. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Send a receiver in motion left. They go play action here on first down. Finding time. He's going to lock one deep left side here.
Come on, hold that hole, boy.
Long connection as it falls incomplete. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out.
Fucking watching.
Got his ass. Got his ass. Don't block, nigga. Don't block, nigga. You see that shit, bro? Did you see that shit, man?
Oh, bruh. That's some straight cheating shit. That's some straight cheating shit. This nigga in the end zone.
Did you see that shit? I knew you finna do that, bro. Boy, I knew you finna do that, bro. Like, don't block, bro. Don't block, bro. I couldn't even switch to the nigga, bro.
They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff here to his running back.
That's some fuck shit, bro. This nigga play the same defense, bro. That that's some fuck shit right there, bro.
Play clock winding down. They'll look to throw.
Man, that's some fuck shit there, bro. I'm gonna beat this nigga ass, bro.
For the defense now, it's fourth down.
Man, that same weak ass defense on me.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Fuck you blocking for, nigga.
Extra point, but no problems converting there.
After splitting the uprights,
He's already in the motherfucking end zone.
Man, nigga, he ain't gonna catch me.
and a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I should have went to the left, man. Keep the nigga from kissing
Go
me.
down. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack. Did they stick with it?
Kai, leave me the fuck alone.
Because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory,
What you
why
on,
would you
Coop?
change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look
Yeah, I'm watching on my phone. I guess I'm gonna put the Battlefield in. Give me 30 kills real quick.
Big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'll probably evaluate more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there. And there we saw coverage.
limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I'm gonna pick this nigga out, what?
Time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
And we saw that indeed picking up the first.
Damn, I'm hungry now. Fucking hostage slave bitch.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Here's Abdullah. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. Play fake here on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 2nd down.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Surveying the field. He's going to let it go again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Ain't nobody getting back to on this nigga. I'm talking about nobody.
Tonight,
They come out 5 wide.
Everybody
Over
is
to the
getting
right side. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. He could not
I hope they
get away
need to
that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Here comes the Lions punt.
Nah, really, it
On
doesn't
for his
matter.
second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
We got to hit the ground.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Was his
I don't know what kind of havoc he got there.
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last night they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy. It's a balancing act, isn't it?
I don't know who got that. He beat the Bucks in the game. He's pretty straight.
They did put points on the board. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
Yeah, my game low
He was the finisher. A really nice run.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
Back to throw here. He's got time in the pocket. Going up top.
Man, he knocked it out.
58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Ford Field after this.
I got some plays to tear that shit right there at the fucking heart, boy.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down.
Got them cover 2 and coffee games all year. Not no more.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the broken tackle.
Ain't nobody in this
first down
ball now.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and then alert him a fresh set of downs.
You get a big guy like that in your backfield who runs as a big man and breaks tackles. It is paramount for a defense. Extra big men move in his vicinity at all times. You got to figure he's going to break through the first guy. You're going to need tackles 2, 3, 4 in order to get him down. Because if you don't, he can't continue to run really well.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2.
Same thing, flag. There's only 3 of them in one foot. Ain't no people to start on that fucking.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he swallowed up.
That big pass, how many low? I see that.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
And they give this time to the tailback. Shreds the tackle. And some room to maneuver. And he's brought down after
Woo!
the game.
Woo!
Game there on 3rd and long. 37 yards.
Woo!
Now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call the timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2
He want to run this stuff and give him the motherfucking ghost.
I was about to say, I bet I know who you threw it to.
Yeah. Man,
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss.
get that boy the ghost. That boy, that might fight through that bitch.
I thought that nigga was going to get in that motherfucker.
Yeah, no. I thought nigga, I'm too busy watching out for blockers.
You should have kept your ass outside.
Hey, I watch out for niggas go hold and slow shit.
What's so supposed to be right now? 7-7, 14-7.
Yeah. He finna do something stupid, what?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no return on this one is the fair catch. A signal for and taken. So here come the Lions.
Yeah, nah.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation?
Can't do that.
You have the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got time. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That boy pocket presence is real.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it.
Oh, you watch Kyle?
Yeah,
There go more people in the group.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Stop this shit.
Tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy.
I'm waiting on him to do something
He's
stupid.
pretty reliable, usually excellent target, and normally catches.
That nigga run the spread in all types of ways, huh?
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down.
Ooh.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Definitely frustrating.
You know when you eat something hot as fuck and you gotta be like, boy, you can't bite on it.
Yeah, that shit burning.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets
Just
the
trying to
play.
smash them motherfuckers for really too long.
Ooh, we done fucked up. I'm gonna get a first down.
And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. And Denver getting set to take the field. And this is a spot late in the clock.
I'm gonna tell you my problem with this nigga.
Take a couple chances, see if you
He getting back there so goddamn fast with his the defensive lineman. Getting back there so goddamn fast, bro.
5 receivers set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And
Ooh.
complete a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very
I
often.
got one more time. I've been running
He's in difficult some traffic and people bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Now a handoff here to his running back. And some good tackling.
What had that boy?
At the 41. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw.
He dropped it, bro.
Down to 15 seconds now.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. So this will be spotted on the
I
midfield.
missed that motherfucker.
It's a 58.
I made it, baby. He in trouble.
Kilometer 2 and the ball is on its way, but he does
Cool.
find a way to curl it.
I made that bitch.
That one definitely hugged the left upright, but he got it to go.
Mine from deep.
Putting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. Here's the Detroit offense now as they get back out on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
He done tried some slick shit.
That's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to look deep down the field.
That shit.
One that's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the 1st half. And Denver getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And getting this just shy of midfield, he'll spot it at the 49. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead in the locker room as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies and try to hit a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
But that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. On the give, this is their fullback. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play. Who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
This nigga bad, bro.
That's it. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So nothing there. I don't know if that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
This is away and a very good kick. Angle for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Sideshow calls it at the 19-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out.
Oh, my God.
Of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up in the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, give the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right?
So he can't run. That's his problem right now.
Find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to play it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one, and earns him a fresh set of downs.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he got a piece. He got a piece. That's what I was waiting on. And I'm breaking them down, y'all.
We'll go out to the 42-yard line. And coming out now, the Broncos. And a tight game.
I'm breaking them down. He started throw picks.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play. Maybe to stack that one up. When they get
here hit this in his
nicely
feet.
kept them to just a 1 yard
His
gain.
defense here, bro. He is running this up.
Back to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Face mask, yes.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your
I made a nigga stop dead in the middle of that shit. Kick.
It's a big penalty.
And on the ground they go with a running back. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Now back to throw. That's going to be caught. It's a 10-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Y'all through watching the broadcast, I'm gonna cut this shit off.
And ready for 3rd and 6.
Yeah, you can, but I'm off in the middle of the backfield at the moment.
The play clock's running down. Now they'll run it on the toss.
I don't know why they keep putting this nigga on my 3rd down running
Just a gain
back,
of 2
bro.
there, and it's going to bring out a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And McManus able to put it through, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So 3 field goals for him here, and this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
And he's been solid as usual. And this is what you need to do. Make sure you get points out of every possession. And so far, they've done a nice job of that.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Backing up. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside.
This nigga throwing a bomb on my niggas, bro.
Big play there for the Lions. 50
That's the only time you gotta play in.
And at this stage,
He's throwing a bomb on my motherfucking cornerback.
wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out
Y'all ready for me to hit this
playmaker that you just described.
Madden 17 with the Super Bowl? Y'all lead after I've been gone for so long. So that's what I'm finna do.
That's exactly what they did there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find the yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
They go with a duel again. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They pitch to a
He don't give a fuck. He keep. I think he running the same play.
The carry there at 2nd and goal.
Gotta pay attention to this shit.
Trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Playing Madden franchise.
Oh yeah, that nigga. All that nigga gonna do is
Signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in a nickel on 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw.
come on, man. Where my nigga at? He was right there beside me.
Ryan touchdown.
He was suck, man.
Their dangerous wide receiver. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown.
He got his last touchdown with a bomb and got this touchdown with a bomb. Man. Now I gotta watch the ball.
All you gotta do is basically overstairs over there.
Nah, he's sorry, the motherfucker. He run the same defense as some more shit.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I'm gonna let this whole motherfucking clock on his ass.
And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want
The whole 4th quarter.
well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense,
4th down,
let's get the end zone this time.
You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Touchdown already, baby. First run of the game already got him. Fuck wrong with you. Touchdown, nigga. Work hard, bitch. I run this shit. He can't stop him. He can't stop him.
The season's 2nd of the game, and the Broncos will add on to their lead.
He can't stop him.
And that makes it a 9-point game.
23-14. Going into the 4th.
Football, and they also have the lead.
I'm finna run the clock down, so I ran 89 yards. Now I'm finna watch for the bomb all fucking day. He got to work down the field. Fuck that.
This will be taken in the back of the end zone. And no run back.
Shit, my corner's bad. He got route running receivers.
And Detroit getting
They beat my niggas by inches, nigga.
They were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher.
Nigga just caught a one-hand leadership.
Attack again and put more points.
Got him. Nigga ain't that garbage, bro.
The offense, or you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series.
That boy bomb chasing.
Punch it into the end zone.
Toss to Abdullah. Able to get away.
That boy bomb chasing.
Yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to
He can't do it though.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
That boy dick chasing.
defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks.
Damn, man.
He's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get the 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Man, how the fuck he turned that through there like that, bro? That was hard.
You seen that shit?
The offense has up its
Hey, that motherfucker went right through him.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Stop this cat right here.
A different name for this position. We keep calling it the fullback position. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback, but we know this. Whoever's coming out of that spot is usually bigger and stronger, and they may not run away from people, but they'll run through them.
Yeah, able to shed tacklers. We saw it right there. They come out here in the eye. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the side.
Did he get?
Catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a
Fuck!
first down. Well done.
I can't get nobody back on this cat, bro.
He's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And comes free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line
Calm
is,
down, young Grass Top. You got time.
and a pass he should have caught.
Second down now after the incompletion. They come up with an offset eye. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's caught at the 2. 8 yards of the completion, but now they face third down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. They run. Abdullah.
He ran. I put that boy bad back. I made that boy go backwards.
Losing yardage to the 7.
He's gonna go for this.
6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it. Field goal does you almost nothing.
Motherfucker have to work that.
Coming out in the game. If you want to win, you
Long
have to be
motion,
aggressive here.
All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3 and out.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in. Because they were ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Slot man in motion right. They'll need to get the play on quickly. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. Time running out here on the play clock.
It was past the 50.
They'll set up a throw. Throwing left side, it's
Got his ass.
and he's brought down.
Got his ass.
We're getting it across midfield to the 40.
Got his ass.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time.
Got his ass.
The big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Play clock winding down. They're going to look to throw.
Touchdown. Holler at this boy. Holler at this boy. Yeah. Made him change the defense. He sucked.
Their dangerous wide receiver. His second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside.
31-17. Get this nigga out of here, cuz.
Yeah, you can, but still, you've got to stay vigilant. You can't do anything cheap and easy.
Are you watching the game?
After the touchdown, here's McManus there to kick it away.
Right. It's a history rap on this boy ass. Bomb throwing bitch.
Back onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk now, because as you noted, the field goal, way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more.
Pick him. He caught it. That nigga receiver's amazing, bruh.
25 yards out of that one. And it'll be first down Detroit. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
He ran the same play again, y'all. He don't give a fuck no more.
A great job pulling that.
That man just ran the same play back to back, bruh. Since he lose.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways.
Yeah, just tell him if it won, he just ran the same play back to back.
Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably got to make some
Cursing my ass out right now. I can hear that.
and being a defender for the football. He had that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Detroit first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Pick it up, bitch.
He lost the football.
Pick it up.
Look at this.
Bitch ass nigga.
Breakaway. He's at the 30.
Go big boy. Go big boy. Touchdown that nigga ass. Ugh.
Just submitted. A return for a late
Say my broadcast.
The offense, they've had some
That was the same streak route.
there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball.
Break. You did a fake and 4th and 1 at the 44. Didn't play.
Maybe it was on the other side of the 40. Man.
Detroit getting set to
You gotta read the rule.
They're down big here late. You just
35.
drive here for 5.
It's the 35.
You gotta be across the 36.
Coach, what do you want to call?
He finna run that play again.
Who cares?
He did it again.
Pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll wind up losing.
Just take him on and pocket.
And it's second down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What should the offense have done?
38-17.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You choose blocking schemes, maybe you have max protection. The biggest one's maybe
He still get a warning. The game going on.
in case that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
Do that. What dude say?
What's fun to watch is these college receivers transitioning into the NFL and how they grow as
Tell him that's his warning.
a lot of times now.
Don't go for it. After you want to start over, it's 7-7. Start over.
That they're actually running. Most
He can't win.
of them try to open space and present themselves to the quarterback with easy targets. But in the NFL, you've got to run the entire route tree and you've got to run it well if you expect to get open.
Let dude know y'all want him though.
Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick throw that's complete on the inside side. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I'm gonna holler at this cat.
We saw a lot of
Buckles are back, bitches!
certainly defensively stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it.
Let's get this Paul. Who already? Already shoot some threes.
They continue to get better
play some G, bitch.
Confidence to give up that.
Please get ready for this.
If you win a game. So for
Hey, you old fuck.
they're on a nice
Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me?
and they will head home next week to take on.
I think you kind of made to break the press. He left off line. I could have called him back.
To 1-3. And fortunately for them, they'll have their bye next week as they return to
But the team system flow wasn't there.
I got you.
Hold on, y'all.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Garth. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.
Man, them one of them games when they first started off, I thought I was gonna lose. Let me tell you something. I don't know my team right now, but them one of them games I thought I was gonna lose. But I just started changing my offense. I straight went coop on this nigga. Fool, I straight went coop on him, fool. Straight 88%.
Straight running the whole time.
Man, 88% running, fool. I went coop on that nigga, fool. And I'm going to tell you, bro, that defense couldn't stop it. And that nigga stayed in it. He's a stupid shit.
Hey, but really, that's supposed to be a good running defense.
No,
fool. He ain't got the players. He ain't got the players to stop him.
Let me go back to this game, fool.
Ask this nigga who couldn't break no big ass runs.
These skidgets. Let me go to this game. I'm going to show you, fool. Look at
I
this.
was running that shit every time I thought he was gonna run the ball. I was running that shit, and that nigga maybe broke a 15-yard run. That's it.
It said I ran 189 yards on this bitch ass nigga, and I threw for 85 motherfucking yards. I quit throwing that bitch. Cause fool, he kept on fool, getting back on my quarterback so fast. I'm like, damn. But I kept busting his ass with big runs. I was like, man, dude, I'm done throwing. Fuck it.
His defensive tackle fucking trash, and his linebacker.
His defensive tackle was the nigga that was getting back there quick.
I thought that was his end getting back there. On that one play you had where you broke the tackle, where you got down at the one, his end came, but the way you ran the play, you cut up.
I don't know.
And all that shit was open.
All I know, I was doing like I did cool. He wanna play left and right. I'm going straight up the middle. And I gotta do it, fool. I'm like, damn. Cause that motherfucking Brown nigga just run their defense just like this. Man, quit crying, nigga. You must be getting your ass whacked.
Nah, nigga, why y'all change that shit to 35?
Cause we want to, motherfucker.
Nah, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Bricks, though. At first I was like, man, I was saying the same thing.
But it
35 is reasonable.
the 36-yard line is the field goal limit in real life. The 36-yard line is when they in range. That's when they in range. So if you can't, no, man, well, kick a field goal then. Kick a field goal then.
With a real good kicker, maybe.
Kick a field goal then. Why you got to go for it on fourth? In reality, if you in range of field goal range, kick a field goal.
But I was on 44 right past the 50.
If you can get some points on the board, kick a field goal.
I could have kicked a field goal, but that was too long.
Exactly. So get what they gonna do? Punt the ball.
But you can, if it's 4th and 1, you can still run that shit.
You talking about in cartoon land, bro. But in real life, bro, they kicking that motherfucker.
No. Some teams, if it's a real gutsy team, like the Atlanta Falcons or the Patriots.
And they coach finna get fired. Do you want to get fired?
Bill Belichick never got fired. What the hell?
Bill Belichick ain't did no shit like that. Quit lying on Bill
Yes,
Belichick.
he did. He lost the game. He lost the playoff game doing that shit.
Well, he was trying in the playoffs. He was trying in the playoffs, but you can't do it. Put it like that, motherfucker. Arguing. All that arguing and shit.
Hey, boy, you want to get your ass beat?
All that motherfucker arguing and shit. Hell no, you can't do it, nigga. Fuck all that. Yeah, I watched it already. No, I ain't watched it today. Today a new episode. I just watched it yesterday, bro. Today a new episode, bro.
Yeah, I was finishing it up when you invited me to the party.
Oh, wait till my gal get back. Y'all heard break all that goddamn crime, man. Bring your ass to the court. They gonna kick some ass, bro. He must finna lose.
Don't worry about me. I'll beat your ass up.
That's a possibility. Anybody broadcast?
ICT,